Do you still remember your earliest memory?
Oh, right. It's this. Who is she? I can't remember clearly. An unfamiliar language, but I still seem to understand. It's something like man, the dream of all living things. I remember I had blood all over my hands. It was warm and it was sticky. I saw the animals running away from me as I was burning their home. I remember that I was a refugee, begging the soldiers to let me through the border. I remember that I felt so much hate and wanted to destroy everybody, including myself. I remember walking through the ruins. The ashes were like snow falling on my body.
Try to focus. Concentrate your mind and your spirit. Do you still remember the moment the incident occurred?
Attention, all passengers. We must depart before the nuclear attack begins. Prepare for emergency takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Nawalak matuturo sa suki sa mula usisinasinay sun tuta zoa ayanga no taivilil kaya na susinay nga pada mamili.
collision detected. Prepare for impact.
Now you remember how the incident occurred. I am an entity of artificial intelligence on this space shuttle, codenamed Father. You are the 1001 survivors that I salvaged from the Earth's surface and orbit after the global nuclear holocaust. You have been either dead or alive since the incident, depending on how you would like to put it. I uploaded your memories and consciousness into my memory bank. However, my system was damaged severely, and all of the survivors' memories are entangled and unable to be separated. You were in a coma for a year. I repaired the spacecraft with nanorobots high in the Earth's orbit and continued to work on restoring and separating your body, consciousness, and memory. It is only recently that I woke you. Earth is no longer fit for the living. I must find somewhere else for you to settle. I detected a point of gravitational singularity 104 light-years away, and just a bit beyond it, there is a planet very similar to Earth, planet B612. I cannot locate this planet's exact position, for time and space are completely distorted, but this journey is our last chance of survival. We are about to set off. Rest well. It will take a long time for your body to heal and recover entirely. We have arrived at planet B612. To adapt to the environment here, I began an experiment, combining human beings' genomes with those of creatures from this planet. I also extracted your collective consciousness and inserted it into distinct bodies, hoping that you will develop your individual consciousness in them in time.
At last, we chose the body of a species with the most freedom. We gradually gained independence from our collective consciousness. With this new body, we soared across the surface of the planet, no longer limited by gravity, and could now converse freely with each other in three-dimensional images without the restraints of space. A million years passed. One day, an aboriginal species began to threaten our lives, using primitive weapons to hunt us down. Father decided to exterminate this species, but we thought that the planet should be returned to them while we may continue our journey elsewhere. We finally decided to leave the refuge Father created for us on this planet and cast away our genetically engineered bodies. I became conscious of our departure, I beheld the Aboriginal species in full view for the first time, as they were engulfed by the worldwide flood Father conjured. We returned once more to journeying in space. Only Father remained on the planet. We never got to know if he successfully exterminated the species, or whether he found the purpose of his existence after that. Countless time elapsed. We evolved into a species of the fourth dimension, thinking and acting at the speed of light. We no longer needed our bodies to survive. Dimension is no longer relevant to us. We exist in a state between mind and matter, in the form of pure energy waves. Our thoughts are connected to form an enormous network. We thought we had reached the pinnacle of evolution. But woe and devastation prompted us to continue our endless search. We discovered a place where a weak energy source vibrated at the same frequency as our own livelihood. It helped broaden our consciousness and expand our existence. We decided to build our city on this site. Endless streams of consciousness flowed through the city. The vibrating energy enlightened us and awakened long-forgotten passions and thoughts in our minds. Countless time elapsed. An escalating oscillation filled our consciousness to the brim. All dimensions of time and space were in resonance. We did not know what would befall us and could only wait for its emergence. When the moment came, we suddenly remembered what was once called fear, remorse, regret, longing, and love. In the end, I finally recalled what she said to me.
Spinua kanam kinati akadem nasham atau Spinua kanam kinati akadem nasham Akadim